Click, 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 click. Right, let's make sure I'm live. Let's make sure I'm live.
I don't see you. I'm looking.
I wonder if Pablo and
Oh, you're live, you're live.
No, we're live, we're live, we're live. Oh, I'm live or you're live? Hey everybody! Welcome to Tea Time with Mo! I am Mo. I am Mo! And this is tea time. So I hope you got your tea with you, guys.
And your time.
Yeah, well, yeah, time. And I hope I have your time.
Without time.
This is just chill out show. We just sit, we relax, we make funnies, and that's it really. That's it really. But I have with me my best friend, my partner in crime, the one and only, the one and only, the one and only, the famous Chickamungus.
Yeah!
Yeah! She's an amazing dancer. She's an amazing dancer. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. She's an amazing dancer. She does an awesome robot. You should show the people your robot right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it.
Robot.
Amazing. Absolutely spectacular. Right. Like, did you make that up yourself? I mean, like,
It's not even
that's amazing.
No, in my spare time. A lot of people don't realize this, but in my spare time, I'm a dancer. It's like part of my it's like a religion.
Oh really? Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it's the religion of dance.
The dance. You do the dance moves and stuff. Yeah. So just for the people that don't know who you are, I mean, like who doesn't know who?
People don't know me.
Yeah.
I don't know who you think knows me, but no.
Everybody knows you. You're famous and everything.
No one
know,
knows me.
famous. You're just famous. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the masses.
What do I have to tell you guys now? I don't know.
I like putting you guys on the spot. I do this every week. I love putting you guys on the spot.
I'm so shy. I don't know what to say.
You can start with your name.
I'm Toonie.
She's Toon. Also known as Chickamungus.
Or you can call me Chickamungus. I got the name Toons, the nickname Toons.
Looney Tunes. Yeah, I get it.
No.
No? Not Looney?
No. I've been called. Here's some of my names. T, Toons, Toonie, Auto Tune, apparently Looney Tunes. What the hell is that? I didn't even know it was called Looney Tunes.
I'm just saying I got it. I got
Yeah.
where that came
Or
from.
like you can call me Chickamungus, you can call me Chicky, Chica, Chick. You can call me Pink Tornado. You can call me Tink Tornado. You can call me Pinky.
Call
Yeah.
what you want, guys. From
Yeah.
those names.
That's all of my names.
All of the names.
Um,
Yes. And you're a live caster? A live
hell yeah.
streamer? Live caster?
I live cast like your face is on fire.
Oh my gosh.
I live cast. So yeah, twitch.tv/Chickamungus. I used to do YouTubes. Now I don't really do YouTubes anymore.
YouTube?
I just live stream whenever I get a chance. Pretty busy life. The stream with this guy named Mo. And yeah, and what else? I live in DC.
Yay! That's stuff. That's I feel like that's it. Also, she likes Hatsune Miku. And
Okay,
cute
I love a
stuff.
lot of things.
And Hatsune
You wanna go
Miku
through
and
the
cute
things
stuff.
I love?
And Walking Dead and other more cute stuff. And she has a tofu.
I've been busted out the tofu in like years. Tofu's been like damaged. Like I feel like I need to give him some therapy because he's just been locked in the closet in the darkness for months and months.
Yeah, it's like, where's my mommy? Like do
Yeah.
you really hear that every day? Where's my mommy? Like,
I'll walk out the door because I have him in my walkway closet. Every day that I walk out the door, he's like, but why?
But why?
But why?
But why? What? Okay, so what are you drinking? Since this is tea time with Mo, I'm sure you're drinking tea, right?
Yeah. I'm drinking Old Rock cider.
Apple cider.
Yes. Virginia apple cider.
Oh, does it taste good? What does it taste like besides apple?
It literally no, but I don't know if you had like just regular cider before.
I've never had it before. No.
So it's like someone pressed an apple and squeezed all the juices in your mouth.
That's apple juice.
Hmm?
That's just apple juice.
Basically, but it's alcoholic apple juice.
Fermented.
I don't know about that. But she loves wine, meat, and shouting really loud. Usually in that order.
Yes. All of those are true. All of those are true.
Yeah, and the only one who calls me Bullymungus, Murdermungus, Evilmungus is Top Fox. But thank you, Shy Ho, for calling me Cover Girl Mungus.
So yeah, I am drinking some Kenyan tea. This is a strong tea.
Fancy.
Yes, I'm fancy. I'm fancy. And I got my fancy cup as well. My Last of Us cup. Oh snaps! I got it from EGX.
Oh, for real?
It's got Ellie and Joel on it. As you would. My face is like Ellie and Joel. I think I could do a good cosplay of Joel. I'm just saying. Kind of, maybe. I don't know.
Tweet out that I'm here.
I already tweeted you. Oh my god! You guys should retweet me anyway. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. One of the biggest things that me and you do, we do just silly noises, just random noises, just like what were you doing earlier? But we did that for a good 5 minutes. Just
Yeah, we can go for a long time. But what's your Facebook fan page?
My Facebook fan page? Mo Gaming. Oh look! She's doing it now. She's so organized. She's so organized. Oh my gosh. Alimungus.
Who's Alimungus?
Oh, so you want me to be Joel and you want Chicky to be? You want her to be Ellie? I can be Joel. I can do Joel. I don't mind doing Joel. Oh wow!
We should do a cosplay. We should do a cosplay at
We should.
The next PAX. Next April. That was posted.
Next March or
so April. I think it's like April 20 something.
They've already given it out. Wow. So looks like I have to.
Hey Baker.
We have to do a lot of planning, man. A lot of planning. So yes, let's get into it. Let's get into.
What are we getting into?
Let's get into this. This the whole point of this show. Let them get to know you. Let them get to know you. You know, we all know like you're really ridiculously good at games.
What? Good at what?
Good at games. I'm just saying. So where did gaming start for you? What started it all for you? What console did you have first?
Okay, so gaming started with me when I was 4 years old. Wee little lad. And
lass.
Wee little lassie.
Lass. You say lass for lady. Lass
for I was a wee little lass.
Yeah, you'd be a lass.
Okay, I was a lass, and my older sister. So I'm the baby of the family of 5 kids. So, like, I have an older sister who's 20 years older than me, and the other one who is 14 years older than me. And so the one who's 14 years older than me, she had a Nintendo Entertainment System. So she had the NES. She had Mario, she had Pac-Man, and she had not Donkey Kong. Yes, she did have Donkey Kong and Duck Hunt. And so I used to play all the time. I literally just would just sit there and watch her play Pac-Man. And eventually, I was able to grab the sticks and play. I sucked so hard at Pac-Man. To this day, I'm literally scarred for playing Pac-Man, and I like get nervous. Like I start to sweat at this game because I sucked at the game, and she was a pro. Anyway, so I played Mario, first game ever. Zelda, second game ever. In that particular order, and then eventually my mom was able to get me an NES, and I had my own Duck Hunt. I had Street Fighter 2. That's when I started to love fighting games when I was like 5. And I had my own duck hunt. And so from there, I had my NES, I had an SNES, I had a Sega Genesis. After the Sega Genesis, I had it was a while before I got another system, but I got a PlayStation 1. After that, a Dreamcast and a PlayStation 2. And then after the PlayStation 2, I started to buy my own games. So after PlayStation 2, I got an Xbox. That's when I started to play my first shooter. Not my first shooter, but to get into shooters, that was at Xbox. And then after Xbox, I had an Xbox.
Wait, is this? Oh, so okay. So I was going to ask you, is that an Xbox 360 or this a normal Xbox?
No, yeah, I had the original Xbox with Halo Combat Evolved. That was the only game I played. That or fudge. Does anyone remember that demo that was on Halo Combat Evolved? It was like this arena fun. You don't remember. If you had original Xbox and you had Halo Combat Evolved, there was a demo on there, and this game was so amazing. Anyway, played my downtown. So after Xbox 360, I had a PlayStation 3. Then after PlayStation 3, I got Xbox One and I got a PS4 and then Xbox One. So those are all my consoles. In between there are like a couple of handhelds, and that's where I started. I used to play in arcades though for a while, and I used to play fighting games in the arcades. I got used to really early being the only girl doing stuff like that, and so I started competing later on, and I don't know. I did a lot of gaming journalism. I did gaming reviews on YouTube. I traveled doing marketing and promotions for game companies. Like my past life kind of just skidded into gaming, and it stayed in that lane, and it's kind of focused on technology.
I mean, like you've been on a lot of things. You have been on a lot of like famous stuff, you know.
I've not been famous.
You are famous. Let's just you know, there's nothing wrong with being famous, okay? You're famous. Everybody knows who you are. So I want to talk to you a little bit about your arcade.
Fusion Frenzy! Yes!
What?
Fusion Frenzy!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Fusion Frenzy?
Fusion Frenzy! The game that you played when you were like feasting, or you were getting weight like just wrecked, and you just kind of like played Halo. So when you first played Fusion Frenzy, because it was like a multiplayer split screen game, and then after you played Fusion Frenzy, you would go into Halo. Or it was a way to decide if there was only 3 of you who got the big screen, who got the big portion of like split screen. Yeah.
Wow. You literally blew my ears right out. No, I'm kidding. But no, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your arcade days. Like, what was the games that you used to play in the arcade? I remember playing nothing. I actually played once, and that was Jurassic Park, but my parents weren't going to put any money into the machines for me to play any of the games.
It was quarters, man.
Huh?
It was quarters.
Yeah, but that, for us, it was in quarters. It was like a pound. Put a pound in to play a game. And they didn't think that, they didn't see the point of it, so I never got to play in most arcade machines. Unless they get you, it's like one of those gambling machines where you can win something back. But yeah, what games did you play at the arcade?
Oh my god, yes, someone said House of the Dead. Herskate, House of the Dead was badass. I played hella House of the Dead. Of course, I played Street Fighter. I played Tekken. I played all the fighting games that were out at that time. So it was, but my very, very favorite was, oh god, sorry,
It's okay.
very, very favorite. It was Soul Calibur, but it was like Soul Edge at the time. It was in Soul Calibur, but I played that in the arcade, and yeah. So that's why I got a Dreamcast, so that I could play Soul Calibur. Like, my main reason to get a Dreamcast was to play Soul Calibur, so I didn't have to go to arcades anymore. And so, and then I fell in love with Shenmue. Shenmue is my favorite game of all time. All time. Nothing in this world surpasses the freaking amazement that game is. It's so before its time. It just blows your mind of the amount of things that you could do. It just was on the wrong system. Well, it was on the right system because the system was amazing and it was the one that I think could handle it the best. But it was just on the system that was before its time, and so it just was best.
So if Sega just announced at E3 that there was gonna be a Sega Dreamcast number 2, would you be like the first in line to pick that up?
Yes! Oh my god! So like, because the Dreamcast is my favorite system of all tiempo.
PlayStation 2. Come on. PlayStation
No, it's the
2.
Dreamcast, baby. Dreamcast, baby. I mean, I'm not nobody. I had every PlayStation, but Dreamcast was just on another level as far as like what it could do, like the power that it had in it, the graphics capability that it had in it. It was so much better, and no one knew about it. And not enough people knew about it. But yes, if they made a Dreamcast 2, I would be the first one to buy it. Sega, if you're listening right now.
Oh yeah.
Shenmue 3.
They're always in my streams.
My hands.
Sega are always listening to my streams. You go for it. Say what you need to say to them. You know. You want a Shenmue 3, 2?
Shenmue 3. Jesus Christ. No. Halo is my second favorite game of all time.
Oh.
Halo's my second favorite game of all time. Not necessarily because of story content, but because of the memories and the multiplayer. And like it was literally. I had played, of course, 007 on N64. I had played Unreal Tournament on Dreamcast. So I had played like a Splinter Cell or two. But when it came down to actually getting into first-person shooters, falling in love with it, getting competitive, having so many moments of like landing and competing, and just like my entire life at like a couple or maybe I wouldn't say probably 5 years of my life. Dedication goes to Halo. So anyway, but yes.
Wow. Mrs. May is asking you what tea are you drinking right now? sorry. It made me laugh. Cider. Drinking tea? Nah, son. So you're from the south, right? You're from the south, right? Sweet tea, is that real tea?
Sweet tea is real tea.
No, it isn't! Sorry.
Okay.
Hot tea is real tea.
No. I don't like hot beverages.
Not even hot chocolate?
No.
This is something new. I'm learning about you right now.
I drink hot chocolate only at a certain time of night, only in certain moments. I do not really like hot beverages. So coffee, I do not like. I don't like hot tea. I don't like anything hot. Like if it's coffee, I'll put ice in it. So.
Wow.
If it's tea, you should put ice and sugar in it. Like what the hell is your problem? Of course, Earthgate 2 Skate games are your favorite. I did play Tony Hawk on PlayStation.
I actually played Tony Hawk as well. Tony Hawk was one of the better ones, I think. That's for sure. I actually played it on the PS2. The PS2 was the best one. So what are you currently playing right now? Are you playing anything right now?
So I have stopped playing Destiny. That's probably obvious for people who come to my streams. I stopped playing Destiny because I want to concentrate on finishing games. I'm so ADD when it comes to trying to finish a game. Oh my god! And so I'm going to try my hardest to finish Atelier Aisha.
Okay.
Sorry, this weird cough keeps leaping out of my chest.
Well, it's better than the random hiccup. If you talk to Chicky on a daily basis, or like pretty much what I do, you know that just randomly she'll just get one hiccup, just one hiccup, and I'm like, how could you just have one hiccup? I don't know.
It pops out, babes.
So you're playing Atelier Aisha.
So yeah, I'm playing Atelier Aisha on PlayStation 3, Hatsune Miku Project Diva F2 on PlayStation 3, not White Noise, Jesus Christ, White Knight on PC, Binding of Isaac on PS4, and a couple of random indie games in between.
Nice. Yeah, we all know I think all of the Power Plant tiers love the indies. We love the indie games.
I've been playing just indies for the most part.
We love playing indie games. We really do. You know, I actually did pick up some games which aren't indies. I picked up some games actually got 2 games today. One of which is Final Fantasy Type 0!
Whee!
Yay! Can't wait to play. Can't wait to play the 15 demo as well.
That's all you got it for?
I pretty much what I got it for. Yeah. I mean, I was always gonna get this game, but I didn't think I'd get it on launch. But yeah, I did because of the 15, of course, and of course, Battlefield Hardline. I picked it up. I picked it up today. I didn't think I would, but I did.
You caved in. I bet you just caved in to the pressure.
No, it wasn't the pressure. It's like because what it was because I love the demo. I mean, love the beta. I really love the beta. You know, so when I thought about it, I thought if this game doesn't have any issues like launch issues, I'm gonna buy it. And it didn't have any launch issues, so I'm like, hey, you know what?
We are Power Rangers babies. You're correct. Descendant of Pink Ranger and Black Ranger.
Wait, I'm Black Ranger?
No, you would be descendant of Yellow Ranger and what?
Oh.
Wait, Black Ranger's other baby?
I'm Red Ranger.
Yeah. But, how did Power Planeteers form?
How did we form? Do you want to talk? Actually, wait. Let's go back a few years. Let's go back a few years.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember how we met?
You used to come into my streams.
Yes. Do you remember how I got to your stream?
I don't know.
You were playing DJ Hero with Diggity and Gera. And I was like, who is this lady? And I had to follow you. And I followed you, and I was at your streams, just like chilling at your streams for the longest of times. Because I could just talk to you. It was like what we're doing right now is like one-on-one. I would just type something and you would chat. Now, do you remember what you first thought of me? And be honest.
Oh my god.
Be
I
honest.
thought you were creepy.
Yeah, you thought I was creepy because I was being nice. What the hell?
Okay. So Mo came around the time of like partially around the time of like the whole kidney surgery thing. Like you were pre-surgery, during surgery, and after surgery. So like pre-surgery, as you guys know, like I had to take up donations and stuff like that. And he was around, and then during surgery, he used to message me like every single day.
I did.
And be like, "Are you okay? How's your health?" And I'll be like, "I'm okay." What the frick is this guy asking us? He would ask me this every
that wasn't
day.
meant to be creepy though.
If I got like sick about a cold, like he would be like, "Are you okay? Drink some tea, get some water, get some oranges." Like, oh god, you okay, random guy.
You're making me sound so
He was
freaking
such
clingy.
a creeper. No,
Oh
you
my gosh.
in my head.
In your head, I was clingy, but really, I was just like worried. You know, like, hey, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you doing well? You know, it's like it wasn't anything creepy at all. But you thought I was a creeper, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, I was just being nice, and you dubbed me Dr. Mo, didn't you? You dubbed me Dr. Mo because whenever she used to get sick, I used to be like, hey, how you doing? You know, just make sure you're well rested, drink plenty of water, you know, make sure you have some honey lemon tea, and that'll help you, you know. I mean, like, to me, personally, I thought I was just being helpful, but to her, I was being a creeper.
Yeah, you're such a creeper.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. See, look at Mrs. May. She says the same. I was pretty much the same with her. You know, I was just like, for me, it's like I like making friends, and I don't know. I just like helping people, and you know, talking to them and stuff like that. Because some people need people to talk to them, and I just thought, hey, you know,
yeah, you were definitely that guy.
Yeah, I just thought, you know what, I wanted to help you out, and you know, and then you got to know me, right? And
I did. Oh my god. Okay, so the first time I talked to this guy, so seriously, I wanted to punch him in the dick so hard. Like, alright, so first time I decided to Skype with him, which I do not Skype with many people, and I don't Skype with anyone. I always like to say that disclaimer because someone's always like, Skype me. I don't Skype with people, and people think I'm lying. I don't Skype with people.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. This was the first time she ever.
I was like, I guess it's
just some random person. Yeah.
Anyway, and so yeah, so like
I think Nancy convinced you actually. Actually, thinking about it.
Probably because you're being really like creepy. Anyway, so
I was being nice. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I was being nice, not creepy. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the kind words, by the way, in the chat.
That sucks. I was gonna be that fun. So yeah, so the first time I talked to him, he answered me with this gross voice that I hate. Like he had this Smeagol voice, and that's the word. Like this is why when he does the voice, I get so upset because I'm like, first time I ever talked to him, he was talking in the Smeagol voice. He didn't even like, he just bust out with the Smeagol voice at hello. It wasn't like, hey, ha, 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 oh, I can do a voice. Remember, it was like, hello, or whatever.
Hello.
He talked to me like that for 30 minutes. And so I felt at the moment of like hearing his voice, I thought, is he joking or is he not joking? Because he could really sound like this, and I could be a complete asshole if I'm like, don't make that stupid voice if that's his real voice.
Do you remember what you said to me?
I don't remember.
You said, are you a little person? I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh. Did you really just say that? You know Chicky, she's outrageous. Outrageous! But I love her to bits. I love you to bits, Chicky Boo. But yeah, I mean like,
Creepy.
you see what it was kind of hilarious because I had talked to Deadzy before. I had talked to her and I just we were talking for like a few weeks, and then we were both in your stream, and we were talking about who has a nice voice, and Deadzy said I had a nice voice, I believe, and then you were like, okay, I have to hear his voice.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I have to hear his voice, and then you called me, and then I just and I told Deadzy from before, like I'm just going to do this Smeagol voice, and we'll see how it goes.
And that's probably the only reason I talked to this guy, because Deadzy talked to him.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, I'd have been like, no, he's creepy. Don't talk to him.
Yeah, you were gonna be like, you're just gonna shove me out of your life.
I would sure have shoved the hell out of you. I would have disparted you off of my life.
It was so hilarious though. Oh my gosh, so hilarious. And I was like, oh my god, I can't keep this up. And you're like, oh my gosh!
It went on for a long time, to the point where like I didn't know whether to feel sorry for him.
Oh my gosh!
Been a little person. I thought he might have been a little autistic, and I didn't want to like say something to him. So I kept the conversation going because I'm that nice. And then finally, when he like stopped the stupid voice, I wanted to seriously kill him.
Oh my gosh! Really?
I did. Yeah, because I thought you were like, this dude is a jerk.
So you thought I was a joke. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how we started talking.
Yeah, that's how we started like talking all the time. And then what happened was, so I think after the kidney surgery, that you got us all in a group, like your biggest supporters. Yeah.
So this is literally the organic story, and not a lot of people here like the unicorn stories.
And
this is a real organic story of how we formed. Anyway, so one day I was just feeling particularly overwhelmed with the amount of support that I was getting from people. And a lot of people don't know, me and Deadzy Doll go way back to Halo 2. So Deadzy Doll was one of the first girls I ever met on Halo and online. And at that time, online was super hostile. So finding a girl was amazing to find because you weren't alone where it felt like you were. So I met Deadzy a long time ago, and since I met her, she has supported me in everything I've ever done. So I'm talking about journalism, I'm talking about my time like fragdoll cadetting, my time trying to be a fragdoll, my times doing YouTube videos, my times trying to be on like Ultimate Gamer, my times competing. So she literally has been like my #1 supporter. Like I would never have called her a fan. Like she was literally my supporter. I felt like if I decided to create a team where we wrapped ourselves in like dick meat and like played video games, she would probably been like, I support you. So she was really that person that was always there. So I naturally reached out to her. Mo, after I got over his initial creepiness,
Oh my god.
and I realized he was actually a genuinely nice guy, and also one of like the first people who became a real regular in my stream. When I literally was I had no one in my stream. I used to have the stream up on my phone, the stream up on my tablet, and the stream up on my laptop, just so that I could have more than 0 people in my stream, and Mo would be one of the people in there talking to me. So yeah, I messaged Mo. I messaged a couple of other people who are really, of course, Nexie. Nexie's also one of the people who have been supporting me since, like, I met him, I think, Halo 3. And so, since that time, he was also like Deadsy. Anything I did, he was there to support me. And so, I'm sorry, I said dick meat. Anyway. So,
it's fine, this is RA. You can say all the dick meats and veiny stuff you want, you know?
Big veiny
Big veiny things, as much as you want. It's fine, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
So, yeah. So he was always there for me. And there's a couple other people that did not make it into the Power Planeteers. So I messaged them all on Facebook one day, and I was like, I just want to thank you all so much. But then it's probably still there on Facebook.
It probably is, yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
And I was just like, thank you so much, all of you. It was like 6, 5
yeah,
or
there's
6.
about 6. There was 6 of us, yeah.
6.
Yeah.
All of you have supported me for a long time, like years.
Well, I was a newbie.
You were a good new creeper.
I was a new creeper, yeah.
So, all of you except for Mo have supported me for years, and I really appreciate you all being there for me. Like, whether it's through like kidney surgery or anything, I feel like because I have been a part of so many different teams. Seriously, the amount of teams that I've either been a part of through gaming or tried to create have all fallen through, whether it's because of like stupid egos, whether it's because like, not enough support, whether it's because of stupid attitudes clashing, or people who, from what I've always experienced when I created my own groups, wanted to jump on a bandwagon because it sounded nice but never wanted to put in the work.
Yeah.
So, I let them know how I felt about them, and I was very much so just kind of going on about it as thank you, friends. And so, the idea popped in my head. I was like, I've always tried to create a team with other people, but you guys have been here forever supporting me. It would be, except for you, but it would have been so much better if I just created a team with you guys, because you guys have been here for years. And so that's the idea. And at that time, we were all kind of, really excited and feeling all like happy and kumbaya-ing at that moment. And the idea just kind of steamrolled, and then we should create a team, and then we should name ourselves. And we named ourselves all kinds of stupid stuff. And no lie, when we got to Power Planeteers, it was still stupid. It was like we were like going off of Power Rangers, we were going off of Captain Planet, a bunch of different 90s cartoons, and because I love that idea so much, I started to go along with it. And like, I love the Pink Ranger, and I love the Wind Girl in Captain Planet, so I was like, I should be a fiercer version of her. I should be Tornado. And then next he wanted to be like something stupid, like yellow piss or something. I don't know. And so
no, it was brown snow or something. Yellow snow or something. Yeah.
Something.
Oh
dumb.
my gosh, it was so hilarious. we batted around so many different names at that point.
Different names.
Yeah, so many different names, and it came to a point where the way I got my name was you guys called me Gold Heart.
We called you Gold Heart.
You guys called me Gold Heart.
In Captain Planet, and I thought Gold Heart meant something, and it sounded good.
Yeah, Pink Tornado. Obviously, you love Pink. I
love Pink. I love the Wind Girl from Captain Planet, and I love Talon from Soul Calibur. So that was just
that just came up, right?
Yeah, and Blue took forever to create her name.
Yeah, it took her a while, but she loved the blue. She loved Blue Ranger, and then I think she loves the whole space thing. So Luna just came in, and we were gonna call her Blue
Sailor
Moon.
Moon.
We were gonna call her Blue Moon, and then she came up with Luna, and we were like, yes, that's perfect. That was perfect. I remember that part.
So yeah.
So I mean, like, that's our origins, really. I mean, like,
It is, and
we're having so much
to
fun.
do something good for the world.
Yeah.
So we decided that we were gonna do like a podcast. So if you guys have been around from the very beginning, you know that we had a podcast.
We had a podcast on a. I don't even remember the website anymore. Oh my gosh. But we were on a podcast. We were on a podcast, and it was going well. It was like a 2-hour podcast though.
Ugh, it was so long for podcast.
For a podcast, yeah. Originally,
it's pre-recorded.
Originally, our live cast was only supposed to be 45 minutes to an hour. Now, how long is it? It's like 2 hours. It's just kind of it's kind of weird because when you have fun, you just forget about the time. It just goes on. You know, it's like we're having so much fun at Power Plant Tears. Oh my goodness, you have no idea.
And that's what made it work. So we just thought we wanted to do something good for the world. We knew we wanted to fundraise. We didn't know how. We didn't know what. We were complete noobs. We were literally just dorks coming together to want to do something nice.
We are.
So Luna, she had a nonprofit that she supported previously. So we just went with hers. And I knew that I felt so much support, and I cared so much about organ donation, especially after coming from donating my organ. I wanted to support someone who did that.
Yeah,
Mo, of course, has his eye disease. He wanted to support macular degeneration. We just wanted to support things that meant a lot to us, and that we hoped we could convey to you all.
Yeah.
So
like, you see, our slogan is saving the world one stream at a time, and I've pitched that to so many different people, and they say the same thing. It's like, that's just an amazing thing that you guys are doing, you know. And it means so much that we get the support from you guys as well. You know, we wouldn't be here without you guys. That's for sure. That's for sure. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much how we met, and how I trolled. And how we Power Planteers got together, and it's just so much fun, guys. So much fun.
So yeah, that's the story of Miss May, who just made me answer a 20-minute question.
It's fine.
Jeez.
The thing is about with Tea Time with Mo, it's all chill. It's all chill. There's no set topics. There's no nothing. It's just we just sit back, relax, and just talk. Just get to know each other. You know, like not like I don't know you.
I don't know you.
No, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I do know your life. So yeah, so I got to know a lot about Mo.
Yeah. She got to know a lot about me.
Sorry. Yeah, so I did.
Hopefully all of them is good though, just saying. No, I'm not a creeper. I'm not a creeper. Any ladies watching right now and you think this dude's a creeper. No. I ain't a creeper. I may start off. You might start off thinking I'm a creeper, but no. I'm just chill. I'm just chill. I just wanna help. I just wanna get to know you. I just wanna be nice. You know, just me. I'm just me. And Pinky over here, Chickamungus over here, is very nice also. Very nice. She's fabulous. She's a great gamer. She's a very awesome business-minded person.
I am.
Yeah, she's very driven.
I am, and I'm really hard on Mo. Like, you guys wouldn't even know.
Yeah, she is. But you know what? If you want hard on me, I wouldn't have learned anything. And I've learned so much. I've learned so much.
Oh God, we're fabulous. Yes, honey.
But yeah, so I mean, like before you've been on different teams and stuff like that. Any team names that you want to throw out there for us to Google?
Oh,
I know you were a Fragile Cadet.
Yeah, Fragile Cadet was like my longest team. That wasn't it wasn't like a bad team to be a part of. It was the reason I, have stayed in the gaming industry and know more people in the gaming industry and, considered it to be my career. So I love the group. So it's Ubisoft team, kind of be stem off of the Frag Dolls team. And it was kind of like an internship. But I traveled all around the United States, going to different gaming conventions, you know, playing around and marketing and promotions and stuff online, doing online community game nights and stuff, and learning a lot. So it was great. It was great. And did that for a long time. Gaming groups. So I used to write for a website called Girls Entertainment Network, and I was like the editor-in-chief of gaming portion.
Wow.
Right? A lot of people don't know that. Chickie used to write. Yeah, and you probably can't find the articles because I think the website went down and was not supported anymore. And that's one group. I was also part of Gamer Beauties, and I competed in Halo 3 with them at a couple of tournaments in MLG Anaheim and MLG Dallas. I was also part of a group called Charisma Plus 2, and it was like a short stint where I didn't do anything with them, but a friend of mine created a modeling agency, right? It's crazy. I don't know. She created one that was, instead of using the classic booth babe models, she was going to actually create a group of actual gaming women to work at conventions, and then when they need
perfect for that.
Yeah, so that's why I accepted it. You know, it turned into a lot different. It turned into a lot of different kind of idea further along, and now it's kind of like dropped out of it. I was a part of Girls of Destruction. Was my very first official gaming team that I ever was a part of. Notice me, senpai. Hey, Sirocco. So yeah, Girls of Destruction was the very, I think they were like at one moment of their height, the highest sponsored gaming group of all time.
What?
Right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, they got like a $250,000 sponsorship. So they played Quake and Unreal Tournament on PC, and they wanted to expand to console, and I was on Halo. So my very first tournament that I ever went to was a sponsored tournament through Girls of Destruction, and we were sponsored by like an energy drink or something. Cool. Anyway, so that is just to name a few.
Wow. So just so we know, what games did you compete in?
Halo, only Halo. But with team only Halo. But by myself, Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, I competed in Soul Calibur too.
Oh my god.
I did so well, guys. You have no idea. That was the first time I ever played that game as well, and I just bodied everyone. It's like, come at me, bros. Come at me. They were all noobs. They don't know how to play that game. You just keep hitting circle? I don't know. You told me to kick.
Yeah,
I kept kicking.
We gave him Maxi, and we just told him to kick. And if I played Soul Calibur, he saw exactly that.
I won one round. Yes. Yes. But no, next PAX I'm definitely going to compete in another game. Some game that I've never have touched. Huh?
I hope there's IDAR up there.
Oh yeah, you should play IDAR.
I'm a beast.
Yeah, you'd win that. I wouldn't. Then again, I get those 5 pointers though. Just saying. So I mean, like, go ahead.
But yeah, I did that, and also did I did compete in Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 with the team.
So what genre is most associated with you? When people come to you, when people hear the name Chickamungus, what do you get most? What kind of game genre do you think people expect from you?
I think some people expect random Japanese games in my stream at the moment. You know,
well, you do play.
I'm playing like Atelier Aisha or like Hatsune Miku or something. So like like right now they'll come to my stream. If this was like a couple of years ago, it was only Halo and fighting games. Wow. That was my life because that's all I competed in is Halo and fighting games. So like I would spend a greater portion of my year either doing strictly team stuff with Halo or strictly like solo stuff with Soul Calibur. And I hated the fighting game community.
Well, you told me that to be match ready for Soul Calibur, you had to like really like practice. How much did you practice with that? Because you told me, I believe you told me like you used to play like 5-6 hours a day or something like that.
Yeah, I was like when I was trying to get tournament ready, I would practice 40 hours a week, like actual full time.
Wow.
So
that's commitment. I don't think I could play any game like 40 hours a week.
Oh my god, Blanket Twerks! I remember Blanket Twerks.
What? Which one?
Blanket Twerks, but
oh
you
my
have to
god!
Be old school Pipeline tier viewer to know what Blanket Twerk is.
You know what Blanket Twerk is, yeah. Or Blanket. Yes.
So yeah, it was hardcore, and I ended up. I love playing fighting games so much, but I hated the fighting game community in it.
Aww.
It was just stupid.
It was stupid. Was they just like, what was it like a female thing? Was it just they didn't tolerate female players?
Yeah.
Is it mostly just is it just like a combination?
If you should go to a fighting game tournament Twitch chat once.
Yeah.
And then if they see a girl in the background, that's exactly what it is.
Wow.
It's stupid. I really hate the community. And I hate to say I hate the community. I hate it.
Oh, dang. She doesn't hate many things.
I do not use the word hate that much.
She doesn't use the word hate, so this is like really hitting a nerve for you right now.
I hate it.
She hates it.
Rocco. I just hate it. I'm sorry. It's hard to love it when you have a vagina.
Wow. I mean, like, I've never really been into fighting games personally. I mean, I used to play Street Fighter, like, with family and stuff like that. I was never good at it. So, I mean, like, I kind of chose different games, like adventure games and stuff like that. So, I mean, like, if you could... So, obviously, Shenmue is your favorite, right?
Absolutely, of all time.
Shenmue is your favorite. Is that an RPG action game?
So, Shenmue would fall into probably... sandbox adventure. Not really kind of, I guess. It would probably fall into like sandbox adventure. But it had fighting game elements into it because the battling system switched between fighting game like virtual fighter style, and or like QTE moments. So it switched in between those types of things when you were like in the action part of it. But when you're like free roaming around, it was actually kind of like sandbox adventure stuff.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, my question is going to be to do with a little bit of Shenmue. Seeing as though that was your favorite game. Now, guys, you might not know this, but our Chickamungus over here is a cosplayer. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I always forget.
She's a cosplayer. So, seeing as though that is like one of your favorite games, would you like cosplay any of those characters or?
No, I probably. No, I mean, unless there was someone who wanted to be Ryu Hazuki, I would probably cosplay as his girl.
Oh yeah.
Nozomi? Yeah.
Wow. I mean, like, so going to your cosplay stuff, like, you will Michonne, guys. Michonne.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Tree Hugger, Yoruichi was one of my very first considerations with cosplaying. I love.
Wow.
So I actually have done a cosplay pre-Michonne from The Walking Dead. It was very terrible.
It was not terrible.
Have I showed you my pre-cosplay? Have I shown you my
Have you shown me? I thought I saw you.
Alright.
I thought I saw it.
Okay. So my very first cosplay was not Michonne. My very first cosplay was for a friend who wanted me to cosplay as something so she can use it in Charisma Plus 2.
Oh, okay.
So if I never told you that, you definitely have not seen it.
Okay, so then I haven't seen it then. Go on then. What was your pre-Michonne
So
cosplay?
I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. And it was Alex Vance from Half-Life.
Oh. I don't even know who that is, but whatever. I've never played Half-Life.
And I never played Half-Life either, so I wasn't that thrilled to do it. So I pulled a bunch of random ass stuff throughout my house and like did the cosplay and like take a picture. It was so bad. But yes, my very first
I need these
cosplay.
pictures.
I might Throwback Thursday it one.
Oh, okay.
I might Throwback Thursday it. So yeah, I love Michonne so freaking much.
She's my favorite character on Walking Dead.
She's my favorite character too. So I do 2 versions of Michonne so far, and now that season 5 is kicking almost over. I'm probably gonna do a season 5. So I have a season 2, a season 4, and I'm gonna do a season 5 version of Michonne, and then I'm gonna do comic book version of Michonne.
Okay.
So I'm gonna...
Oh, so you spoiler alert. So you're going to do a Michonne as a. Have you watched the last one?
Yeah, I'm up to date.
Okay, so you're gonna do it as a cop, right?
Yes, I'm gonna do Cop Michonne.
Cop Michonne. Okay, I want to see that. I need to see that now.
Yeah, so like I like every time there's a new season of The Walking Dead and Michonne changes her clothes, I get excited because then that's something I can work towards doing. So Cop Michonne, when I saw her.
Oh, looking forward to that one. I think you've got pictures on your Twitter, right?
Of Michonne?
Yeah, of you as Michonne.
Yeah.
Or your Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram, so you guys should stop with that. I don't want to like go sift through. Actually, if you go to my Facebook, I have an album of a few Michonne photos. So if you want to go to my Facebook.com/Chickamungus and go to Michonne cosplay, there are about 5 photos. Not all of them are there, but
just link it for the chatters over here so that they can easily see it. So I remember you thinking about doing Michonne. I was like, hell yeah, you should definitely do Michonne in Walking Dead. It was a really good. I remember you getting stopped all the time.
Yeah, my very first con as Michonne was like a little one when I lived in Orlando. It was like Anime X or Comic X or something really little. So I decided to test out my cosplay there, and it's so scary because I was there by myself, and I don't usually go to cons by myself. And I could not even get through the door to register or get my badge because I got stopped every second.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. But then like towards the end of the day I was so frustrated because I was working on my cosplay literally up until the time I walked out the door, and it was, as a cosplayer you feel like nothing's ever finished. But I went anyway, and it was amazing, and like so many people.
Yeah, you showed me all the pictures as well. It's like, oh my gosh, you got stopped so many times. You see, bad cosplayers don't get stopped. Good cosplayers. So you did a great cosplay. Cosplay. You know what I mean? I remember you sitting at night talking to me while making the braids on that wig with that Gorilla Glue. Oh my gosh.
It's so hard to find a good dread wig. So I found like a really like cheap party store one because there's really no good ones out there. And I had to buy Gorilla Snot glue, which is like this really strong gel, and dread it up myself. So I'm just sitting there with this freaking wig, dreading it, and like this glue stuck everywhere. Oh my God, Sarago, thanks for the donation, you crazy bastard. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like trying to get it. Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh my gosh, it looked great. I mean, like I wore it myself. Yes, it was kind of falling apart when I wore it, but yeah, it was great. You're a great cosplayer, and we're hoping to see what you're gonna be cosplaying next. What do you have in mind? What are you gonna be cosplaying next?
I don't know. There's some cosplays that I can definitely. Oh, read the message. Okay, I'll look it up while I'm talking. There's a couple of cosplays that I kind of had my eye on previously. So there's one, and it's literally scary. But if anyone's played Fire Emblem, there's a character named Tharja.
Okay.
And
I'll have to look that up.
So I love her attitude. I love her personality because it reminds me of Daria. I don't know if you guys remember that old animated
No.
show. If you watch MTV like 10 years ago, you know what Daria is. Anyway, so she reminded me of her. And so I'm going to try to cosplay her. But her outfit, even though her character isn't sexy, her outfit is sexy. And I always kind of want to pull that off.
That's awesome. I mean, like, we can't wait to see it. Hopefully, I mean, like you said, it's a little risque, but I'm sure you'll make it classy, so don't worry about it.
My ass never classes it up. Oh, Mo, I was asked to ask you ask Mo if he got my money.
Oh.
What?
Did you send me a donation, Sirocco?
Probably.
Oh my gosh! Are you my first donator?
Yeah, so let me find a picture of Farja.
I'll have to check later, Sirocco, because I can't see. I didn't get any messages or anything, so I'll probably have to check on the website at some point. But I can't do it while the stream's running because it just will know. It will just F it all up. I'm sorry, but I'll do it in a little bit, okay? Thank you, Sirocco. I really appreciate it, buddy. Farja.
That's Farja.
Yeah, that's Farja. Okay, let me have a look at this. Oh, she's pretty much wearing skin tight stuff.
So yeah,
I mean, like, yeah, that's. You look good at that. You look good in that.
Oh, I look good in it. But then, listen, my thing is like a lot of people know me, and I have a lot of women viewers and stuff who notice that I don't necessarily. I'm never overly sexual in what I wear. Some stuff I say is hilarious to me, but I don't wear stuff like that. So I kind of like, I'm always worried about how they will feel about me wearing something like that.
Well, maybe you can ask them. Maybe you can like the forums and stuff like that, and women, you know. I mean, like, but at the end of the day, you have to do what you
Yeah, I want to do it, but like the thing about doing anything that looks sexy or sounds sexy, guys always think you're doing it for them and their attention, but I don't really give a damn about their attention.
Yeah, because you love the character. Yeah, you love the character and you love the game. So why in the hell not? You know?
Because it's hard to make the statement that you're doing it for you when guys only think you're doing it for them.
Well, yeah, that's true. But there's a way around it. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. So anyway, I love her so much, and I would only do characters I love. That's why I don't cosplay that often. Because when something comes along that I really want, I probably will spend a lot of money trying to create, replicate it perfectly. And to replicate that perfectly, I have to be butt ass naked.
So okay, we are nearing the end of the stream. I know. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I hope you had fun. I really do. So when are you streaming next? And what do you think you're gonna stream?
I'm feeling a little better, so probably going to be trying to stream tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No, I can't because I'm working and then I'm streaming on Power Planeteers. So I'm probably going to try to stream on Sunday.
Sunday, guys. Post your link in there for all of the people so that they can go and follow you. All of you that are watching right now, if you want to go follow Chickamungus, make sure you do that. You will not regret it. Also, hashtag volume at 1%.
I'm not loud or anything, am I?
Just a little bit. Just a smidgy poo. But no, definitely. She is my best friend. She is my teammate. She's awesome. She's beautiful, intelligent, really entertaining. If there's one person that you want to go watch on Twitch, it is Chickamungus. You will not be disappointed, guys.
Yeah.
Disappointment will not follow you. You've got this really positive energy about you, Chicky. And
yeah.
I guess that is one of the big reasons why I stayed watching you. Is because you were just so, like, I met you when I was at the best time of my life. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through some stuff and I was depressed. But I used to come watch you every time I saw you go live. I used to come watch you, and you used to kind of like cheer me up because you just of all the stuff that you would do, you know. And I know I was only the only person there at the time, but you were just so amazing to me, so nice to me that I was just like, wow. I was gobsmacked at how amazing you really are.
Gobsmacked.
Gobsmacked. So British, right? So British. So yeah, guys, follow Chickamungus on Twitter, follow her on Facebook, follow her on Twitch, follow her on Instagram. Just don't follow her in real life. She will.
No, that happened to me before. That's
She
what
will kick
happened.
you.
I don't live in Orlando anymore.
Yeah, she is amazing. So yes.
Thank you. Your face is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Stop being Jackie Chan. Anywho, guys, I hope you had fun, Chicky. I hope you had fun. Do you have any last words for the chatters?
I had so much fun. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my heart. I felt it in my soul.
Oh, okay. Do you have any last words for the chat?
Saints, Jesus Christ.
I don't like.
Last words. I just want to say I love you so freaking much. Y'all don't even know. Sometimes I have sucky days too. Mo was like that. Sometimes I have crappy days. I will come to your stream and watch you. I have crappy days too sometimes, and I don't want to stream because I don't like to bring bad energy to people. And I think people realize this. People realize that I don't feel like at my happiest. So my main reason to stream is to be happy and to enjoy you guys. Like, you guys are sometimes like my date night. Sometimes I spend all night with you guys. Like, you guys are like my cuddle buddies. Like, you guys are seriously like my friends I could talk to just to like cheer me up. Like, you guys are a lot to me. So I appreciate everyone that comes to my streams all the time. And just every now and again, whatever. I enjoy the lurkers too. Thanks for lurking. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be trying to stream as much as I can.
Yay!
Sirocco for the donation. I love you.
Thank you, Sirocco, for the donation. You are awesome, sir. You are awesome. Okay, guys, this is going to be on YouTube. So make sure you're following me on YouTube. My YouTube is here. Also, yes, subscribe and like it so that we can grow. We can grow and can get some more awesome people in here. Chickamungus, thank you for being here. You are awesome. And we will see you later. Bye, guys.